AITA for refusing to help my neighbor's wife after her difficult labor? Throwaway account here. My husband and I recently moved next door to his friend Tim and Tim's wife, Jona. We have a 4-year-old son and a newborn daughter, just a week old. Tim and Jona also have a 5-year-old and a newborn son, just 3 days old. Unfortunately, Jona's labor was much more difficult than mine. She had to undergo an emergency hysterectomy due to severe bleeding. They just came home last night. As soon as they returned, Tim invited my husband over to smoke a joint. When my husband came back, he told me Tim had asked for a favor. He wanted me to check on Jona during the day while he's at work, help her out with cooking, cleaning, and keeping her company since she's bedridden and feeling very depressed from the hysterectomy and the reality of not having more children. Look, I feel deeply for Jona, I really do, but this isn't my responsibility. I just had a baby myself, and even cooking for us is a challenge, because of how exhausted I am. My husband assured me it was okay to say no and that Tim would understand, but he also hinted it would be nice if I could help out because Jona could use the company. Honestly, I feel manipulated. My husband's suggestion felt like a guilt trip. It's okay if you say no, but you should say yes. I was furious, they even considered asking me to do this. When I asked my husband why they assumed I could help, he said it was because I'm already up and doing things, while Jona can't even make food for her child. So, I told him no. I explained how their guilt trips left a bad taste in my mouth. I suggested Tim should either take time off work or find someone else to help. My husband and Tim both had 4 days off when we went into labor, so Tim had time to make arrangements, but instead tried to pawn it off on me. My husband said he doesn't blame me for saying no, but my attitude has caused tension between him and Tim. Now I'm acting heartless. AITA for not wanting to help Jona and making it clear that her needs aren't my problem. ETA, I've only met Jona twice for about 15 minutes each time, and my husband has met her maybe 3 times. He started hanging out with Tim 4 months ago after they began working together, and their friendship grew quickly when we moved next to them a month after they met.